Hey there, curious minds, have you ever heard of a dead pope standing trial? Nope, not a zombie movie plot, but a real event from history called the Cadaver Synod. Buckle up, because this is a wild ride through medieval politics and sheer absurdity. So picture this, it's the year 897 AD. The medieval papacy is like a Game of Thrones episode, full of power plays, backstabbing and drama. Enter Pope Formosus. This guy had a pretty rough time as pope. He made some powerful enemies, and after he died, you'd think that would be the end of his troubles, right? Wrong. Enter Pope Stephen VI, who had a serious grudge against Formosus. Stephen decided that the best way to deal with his predecessor was to dig him up and put him on trial. Yup, you heard that right. A full-blown trial for a corpse. This bizarre event is what we call the Cadaver Synod. The scene was like something out of a dark comedy. Picture a decaying body dressed in papal robes, propped up on a throne in the middle of a courtroom. Meanwhile, Pope Stephen VI was yelling accusations at this lifeless body. Formosus's crimes, violating church law, perjury, and even coveting the papacy. Of course, Formosus didn't say much in his defense. I mean, what could he say? He was dead. The trial was a farce, and everyone knew it, but it was also a powerful statement. By putting Formosus on trial, Stephen VI wanted to send a message: cross me, and I will ruin you, even in death. It was a way to solidify his own power and discredit any of Formosus's supporters, but here's the kicker. After declaring Formosus guilty, they stripped him of his papal garments, cut off 3 of his fingers, the ones he used for blessings, and threw his body into the Tiber River. Talk about overkill. Now you might be wondering, why on earth would anyone go to such lengths? Well, it all boils down to the intense political instability of the time. The papacy wasn't just a religious role, it was a political powerhouse. Control over the papacy meant influence, wealth, and power. And in a time where alliances shifted like sand dunes, securing your position by any means necessary was the name of the game. The Cadaver Synod is a stark reminder of just how unstable and chaotic the medieval papacy could be. It reflects the lengths to which people would go to maintain their grip on power, and honestly, it gives us a glimpse into the darker side of human nature. How fear and vengeance can drive people to do the unthinkable. Eventually, the backlash against Stephen VI was massive. The people were outraged by the desecration of Formosus's body. Stephen VI was overthrown and met a rather gruesome end himself, strangled in prison. The next pope, Theodore II, annulled the Cadaver Synod and gave Formosus a proper burial. So at least there's some poetic justice in the end. So there you have it, folks. The bizarre trial of a dead pope, a story of political intrigue, revenge, and the macabre. If you enjoyed this dive into medieval madness, hit that like button and subscribe for more strange tales from history. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and stay curious. See ya!